Cities run by Democrats, not run by Republicans.
Republican Senator Ben Sass said, quote, "QAnon is nuts and real leaders call conspiracy theory." Just this week, you retweeted to your 87 million followers a conspiracy theory that Joe Biden orchestrated to have SEAL Team 6, the Navy SEAL Team 6, killed to cover up the fake death of bin Laden. Now, why would you send a lie like that to your followers? You retweeted
That was a retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
You're not like someone's crazy uncle who can just retweet whatever.
That was a retweet, and I do a lot of retweets. And frankly, because the media is so fake and so corrupt, if I didn't have social media, I don't call it Twitter, I call it social media, I wouldn't be able to get the word out. And the word is false. And you know what the word is? The word is very simple. We're building our country stronger and better than it's ever been before.
Someone's crazy uncle who can just retweet whatever.
That was a...
The debate commission's rules, it was the honor system, would be that you would come with a negative test. You say you don't know if you got a test on the day of the debate?
I had no problem. Again, the doctors do it. I don't ask them. I test all the time, and
did you take a test, though, on the day of the debate?
You know, if you ask the doctor, they'll give you a perfect answer. But they take a test, and I leave, and I go about my business.
Did you take a test on the day of the debate, I guess, is the bottom line?
I probably did, and I took a test the day before and the day before, and I was always in great shape.
You have so much power and influence as president. You could go to you could require it at your rallies, and you could say, everyone put on a mask right now, and the University of Washington says you would save lives.
University of Washington, and you have other places say different things.
Let me ask you about QAnon. It is this theory that Democrats are a satanic pedophile ring and that you are the savior of that. Now, can you just once and for all state that that is completely not true and that disavow QAnon in its entirety?
I know nothing about QAnon.
I just told you.
I know very little. You told me, but what you tell me doesn't necessarily make it fact. I hate to say that. I don't love what's happening to San Francisco.
Well, do I hear you right? It sounds like you're saying $400 million isn't that much.
One of the biggest office buildings.
But are you confirming that, yes, you do owe some $400 million?
What I'm saying is that it's a tiny percentage of my net worth.
That sounds like yes.
And you'll see that.
Just this week, you retweeted to your 87 million followers a conspiracy theory that Joe Biden orchestrated to have SEAL Team 6, the Navy SEAL Team 6, killed to cover up the fake death of bin Laden. Now, why would you send a lie like that to your followers? You retweeted
That was a retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
You're not like someone's crazy uncle who can just retweet whatever.
That was a retweet. 4 years ago. Joe Biden is he's a disaster, let's face it. But did you see last night? Did you see the easy questions? Now, did you watch that whole deal? Did you see him a week ago with Lester Holt on NBC? Like, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Can we help you with the answer, Joe? It's a disgrace. And you saw what I got last night, right? But it's okay. She's like disappeared. Nobody can find her. She's not too popular right now. But we enjoyed it, you know. We enjoyed it. You know, we don't say, give us the questions, give us the answers. We wanted this. We don't want to read it off teleprompters. We don't want to do that. And we know what we got, and people really expect it. And by the way, if you can't handle Savannah, you cannot handle Putin and President Xi and Kim Jong-un. That's small potatoes last night. That's small potatoes. But it does seem unfair when you have a guy that's constantly getting questions like you're talking to a child, right? Like you're talking to a child. They say, what's this? And then you get like, boom, boom, what about this? What about that? What about this? Now, but that's why we're here, right? You know the expression? You know the expression? They come after us from every angle. They're after us. And we're here, and they're not. So it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. And we appreciate this great support,
Wait,
but
that's a sparkler.
Biden is...
We have in our presence an Emmy and an Emmy Award winner. That Emmy that was awarded last night to NBC News and Savannah. So that came for Outstanding Live Interview. It's the town hall with then President Trump. It was less than a month before the 2020 presidential election. Savannah's embarrassed. She asked us not to do it. But you know what? Too bad.
Well,
it was. It's a big award. It's a nice award, and it'll look beautiful on your mantle. And I said before she even got that award, before any hardware came into your life, you were already like a number one.
But here's the thing, as I texted you, this of all of the Emmys that have been awarded, perhaps the most hard-earned and well-deserved.
Well,
people don't fully appreciate how hard it is. Not just to interview a sitting president, but to fact check him or her live in person.
Right.
And you did it masterfully.
well, you're really nice. I did tell you not to do this, though. But since you did, I'm going to say Noah Oppenheim, Lucas Vazquez, Sarah Pines, Aaron Farley, a great team, Roberto Bailey. So it's for NBC News, and we're really
Everyone will
I'm
share
proud of
it.
everybody.
Congrats.
Yeah.